teaching at an HBCU at one point in time. And I taught the intro to psychology course exactly like it was outlined in the book, with one difference. I infused African Black psychology throughout the curriculum. I reserved the second week for Black and African psychology. Just the second week, that's it. 3-day course, 3 classes. That's not bad, right?
Right.
Wrong. Wrong. Yeah. Right? My Charlie Murphy voice, wrong. I got called in. And it said, it was, the question. The question was, somebody told me to ask you what kind of psychology you're teaching. Second week was African Black psychology. The 3rd through 13th week dealt with nothing but exactly what's in the textbook.
Right.
I even used a little CD-ROM to do the PowerPoints just so that I could make sure, hey, I'm only doing what y'all told me to do. Except when I got to developmental psychology and started talking about Erik Erikson, guess what else I said? I told him Erikson. And I did it with his own words. See, I'm like I don't know what the proper word is, but I'm addicted to knowledge. And so I like buy books and stuff like all the time. Like I'm like, y'all know Dr. Greg Carr, right?
Yeah.
So this dude, I ain't seen it, but dude got books stacked to the ceiling from what I understand. And the heaviest thing to move when he got to move were books. And so I'm trying to beat his record. It's like a little silent little, nudge. But so I'm buying these books, and I found a book by Erik Erikson called Childhood and Society, right? And in Erik Erikson's book, Childhood and Society, excuse my language, elders, he said something to the effect of those anal sadistic niggas. He said that. Them anal sadistic niggas. Anybody in here took a psychology class from any? So y'all know the Erikson 8 stages, right? That's all we get, right? It's trust versus mistrust, all the way up to that last stage, right? We don't never hear nothing about that though, right? And so I would do stuff like that. When we're talking about the psychoanalytical approach, I would talk about Freud in it. These are the things I would do. So that's the type of psychology I was teaching. Because I was more interested in developing a class of thinkers. Because I understand that we're raising the next generation by our presence alone. Y'all get that? Yeah. By virtue of where you are and how you're there, you're impacting the other people that are there, especially the little ones that are watching us. Right. And so Mr. Fuller taught me years ago. He said, you want to be able to say and do the absolute best thing possible whenever you're saying or doing anything. In other words, you want to show up the best you that you could possibly be showing up. It's like getting dressed and, y'all hate getting dressed and not going out though, right? But sometimes it just got to be that. Look good for you, right? Look good knowing nobody else gonna see you. If you're picking your nose in private, do it in public too. Right? Be you, but be consistently you, whatever it is. I need to work on that. Work on it. Y'all following? Yeah. This is that psychology.